strikes by my window, hits my chest right in the morning, like a warning. Could have slept here for days. I felt your heartbeat, felt your mouth breathe, but it's not real. We were close to see.
So I just got to Sanborn, New York, the sunflower fields of Sanborn. It's on Saunders Settlement Road, 3311 Saunders Settlement Road. There are like 2 or 3 weeks, I feel like, where the sunflowers are like perfectly in bloom, and it's like everyone in Buffalo comes here, takes photos. So I figured why not vlog it, because I haven't seen too many people come here and take any video footage. It rained a lot yesterday, so I've got like rain boots on, was totally prepared, and it's overcast. And if you've watched my video about overcast weather, you know that actually overcast weather is like some of the best weather that you could hope for when you're trying to take photos. So I'm actually pretty lucky with how the weather turned out today. So fun fact about me is sunflowers are actually like my favorite flower. Sunflowers and lilies are definitely my favorite flower. And this shade of yellow was like my favorite shade of yellow when I was a kid. So growing up, we got to decide the colors that we wanted our rooms to be painted when we were little, and I picked literally like taxi cab yellow. And while the room was being painted, the painters called my mom and they were like, "Donna, we're really not sure about this yellow. It is so bright. We think that we should tone it down a little." My mom was like, "No, you know, my daughter really has her heart set on taxi cab yellow." And when I got home, my mom was a little bit nervous. She was like, "Oh, hopefully, you know, she still likes it." And I like walked into my room and was beaming, smiling, and I was like, "I love it. It's like the sun is always shining." So sunflowers and like this particular shade of yellow is like very nostalgic for me in terms of my childhood. It was always my favorite color. Sunflowers are very shy. They are all literally pointing that way. So I'm gonna try and kind of walk to the other side so that I can get some better photos and video footage of the sunflowers actually kind of facing towards me. It's super fun seeing so many dudes play Instagram husband here. Literally walked past a couple that the guy was like directing his lady on like what to do and how to pose and like where to stand. It's super funny. One of the things that I have kind of noticed is that it seems like the orange and red sunflowers are the ones that like are the tallest. So that is I'm super curious about why that is, and I'm gonna have to do a little bit of research. Like maybe there's just a different breed, because when you look out, all of the like bright yellow sunflowers are kind of the same height, and when you see those kind of other ones that are like popping out in the back, those ones seem to be like the darker color, which is super cool. You can see some smaller ones literally right behind me over there, but it is so beautiful here. I love it so much. I'm literally so happy. often like walking into where all the sunflowers are. I'm not like staying around the perimeter of the sunflower fields. So that being said, if you guys decide that you want to take the trip out here, I highly recommend wearing rain boots. My boots are crazy muddy, like crazy muddy, and flip-flops would have been a disaster. Even sneakers I feel like would have like totally even ruined my sneakers. So boots are a must if you're gonna visit. It rained yesterday, so I know that it makes it even more muddy, but I feel like even if it hadn't rained, it would still be pretty muddy in here. So definitely make sure that you wear boots if you are taking the trip here, so that you don't have to be as mindful when you're walking in. So I'm feeling so lucky for the weather that I got when I decided to take a trip out to Sanborn, because these overcast skies have really made for some good photo and video content. So you guys know what to do by now. If you like this video, hit the thumbs up and hit the bell and subscribe so that you get notified for future videos. And I'll be back with another one next Wednesday. See ya!